much, Tamsang Mahlangu. My name is Sihle Lonzi, Member of Parliament deployed by the Economic Freedom Fighters. I've just got one quick question for you. So the NYDA Act outlines the agency's responsibilities in as far as youth development is concerned. Now, given how the Act is so broad, how would you ensure that the NYDA policies and programs align with the legal framework outlined in the Act? And maybe try to give me some practical examples in as far as this relationship is concerned. Thank you.
Stores not the kid. How the as your question was that how does since the NYDA Act is broad, how and it allows the responsibilities, how do I ensure that the programs it aligns with the legal framework?
Yeah, I'm trying to maybe so that you understand it better. I'm trying to test your understanding of the relationship between the Act and its legal framework in as far as the work of the NYDA is concerned. And I want you to give me a practical example to that effect.
Okay. Okay, Sto was Honorable Sihle. And as far as the NYDA Act is concerned, especially with, I will firstly maybe take the root of its role in the development of, or rather the bridging between ensuring the rural communities participate, and since it's mandated by the National Development Plan to be the one an agency that incorporates it to ensure that it participates in that thing. So I think into ngayisho manje ukuthi the NYDA okay. Honorable Sihle, can you please repeat that again? I'm not sure if I'm understanding it well. From how I'm understanding it, I think it may be different from what you are saying. Can you please?
Through you, Chair, if you'll allow. I'm trying to understand, my brother.
Yes.
If I'm just trying to find a simple way of explaining it to you. In as far as NYDA must fulfill its objectives, right?
Yes.
Youth development, the things that you would have mentioned here.
Yes.
Now, there's the NYDA Act, and then there's the legal framework of the NYDA Act. I want to know if you understand the relationship between those two, and if you can give me some practical example, even one, that demonstrates to us and the people of South Africa that you'll be serving, that you understand this relationship.
Okay. Okay, so from the as NYDA is mandated to obviously do the youth development, for me to answer this question, I am going to use that example of the rural being integrated into the okay, so the framework essentially is the skeleton, and then from the act itself, it's it's the policy, the legal framework will be. Okay. Okay, let me just give this one. So from the people who are in the rural areas. Okay, Chair.
But 1 minute left for this question, unfortunately, sir.
Okay.
On Florida Road, he was assisted by the NYDA. So, where I don't know the name of the business. I know where it is, and I know that I wouldn't know the names, honorable member, because I'm not operational. All we do is we make sure that if there's a target to be met, we're able to know, and we do our oversight even outside of the commit. So that's why I can tell you this person is there and this person is there. For instance, now we went to portfolio or chair. I don't know if I should allow.
Sorry, Chair, because I did it with other candidates as well, so that when I'm taking notes, I don't disadvantage the candidates. I just want the names. So you're saying you don't know any 3 names of businesses or companies. You don't have to go through the details. It's okay. You can just say to me, there is this company, it's called this, we have assisted, it's currently functioning. Number 2, just the names, or you don't know them.
No, Chair, it's through you, Chair. I wish to say this to you. If I did, it would be improper. It would be improper for me to know the names of the people that have been assisted, because when we do oversight, we go to the person. And when we get reports and we get reported to, we are getting reported against the target. So it would be improper. The next question, if I were to answer that, the next question would be, Konje, how do you know these names?
No, I'm not asking if you have a relationship with them. I'm saying it's a success story to say, look, there's some company that was doing bicycles. It's called Eco Bicycles. I'm not saying, do you know the owners? I'm saying, do you have 3 success stories of the board? Just the name of the company, not that they are your friends or you are related to them. If you don't know, you can just say you don't know,
Yes.
and then it's not an issue.
Yes, Chair, but thank you, Honorable Member. But Honorable Lonzi, I'm getting to that. Like I'm saying to, there's a waste management company stationed in Khayelitsha. We saw them this January. He's a young man who was part of our program. He actually was part of our volunteer program. And then he decided to start a waste management company. We have supported him. We've recently helped him to go to Department of Environmental Affairs. And then the second one is there is another company that does printing services. They're also based in Khayelitsha. We also saw them in January as well. But I want to mention this one from Mpumalanga. We saw him last year, Chair. We saw him last year, and I'm giving you stories because these are. I'm able to follow up with the actual names, or eco tourism, whatever the case may
Chair.
be.
If you don't know the names, my brother, you can just say you don't know. Because that's the question I'm asking, Chair. I'm not asking about the stories. I'm asking about 3 company names that he knows that his current board assisted. If he doesn't know, he can just say, look, I don't know it off the top of my head.
But he's just said,
Maybe
he's
I'll
told
send
you
it.
that. He said he doesn't have the
He doesn't know.
information.
Then I don't want to hear the story.
And he explained why he doesn't have the information.
Thank you, Chair.
Honorable Mabel?
Thank you.